Hey you guys, so I'm back with another video. You already know who it is. So I know a lot of people wanted to see the full video of Savay giving her take on everything that happened. Do not shoot the messenger. I don't want Chris Sales fans coming for me. I don't want Leslie fans coming for me. At the end of the day, this is all information on the internet, and I just happen to say, like, yo, a lot of these things sound very familiar that I heard before, and a lot of people felt the same way. So I kind of cut it up in pieces to kind of find the pieces that sounded similar to me, and a bunch of people wanted to hear the full clip of Savay. So without any further ado, before we jump right in, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Definitely tell me what you think in the comments below. We're gonna jump right into it.
But no, this video is definitely about to be what everybody been asking for. It's basically just like the whole spiel on everything that happened with me and Chris. This is like really hard to even talk about for real, but I'm gonna just try to speed through this. Alright, so I'm gonna try to touch on everything as much as I can, but it's really a lot. Like, it's no way I can touch everything that really like went down, but it's a lot of main points I can touch. But I know, like, in the public eye, we look really happy. Like, everybody thought everything was amazing between us, but it really wasn't. Like, it was so much shit I was going through just with everything with him, and it was just like I gave up everything. Like, I sacrificed everything for you. Like, I stopped my modeling. I stopped everything. I moved to Houston. I literally had my family, like, attacking me for being with this man because of everything they knew about him or seen about him or heard about him or all that. But, like, for me as a person, I don't never judge nobody off their past or off anything. I fuck with somebody off the strength of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I heard anything about you, that will not ever make me look different about you, like at you or anything, you know what I mean? Like, what make me look different is what you do to me while I know you, you know what I mean? I would never let somebody else's feelings control how I see you or how I view you or whatever the world may think about you. That's not me. So it was like, even when my family was attacking me, I would dead defend him. Don't judge him. You know how much stuff I did in my past or you did in your past for you to, like, you know what I mean? And it was like I constantly defended you. And, like, I will get to that, but I dealt with a lot, like dealing with all that with my family getting mad at me for being with him, me leaving. I literally gave up everything I was doing to make money to literally come help him with YouTube videos. He's gonna run it up together, this and that, whatever. Cool, I'm with it. So whatever, we was doing the YouTube stuff, but it was just a lot. Like, it was just felt like my feelings never mattered. Like, he would leave me in the crib by myself for days, not talk to me sometimes, like, cause just off the strength of me finding out something, me getting mad at him, he would just shut down, not talk to me for days. I'm literally in Houston, I know nobody else. I'm here with you. Like, when you're ignoring me, I'm literally not doing shit all day. So it's just like, them days we went to YouTube videos, he was there just acting like I wasn't there, not talking to me. He would disappear. He would just like, he would go out sometimes, would not let me come with him for whatever reason, and would just tell me he's a man, he needs his space. Like, he made it sound so good to me, and I really believed that. I would be like, all right, you know what? Maybe I do need to chill. Maybe I need to fall back and let you be a man and have your space. So cool, I do that. And then I start seeing stuff. It's like the sneaky, it's like all these red flags you start keeping in relationships. Like, it's just like niggas just start moving different, and I really wasn't feeling it. So it would be times like one time I went to the fucking club. We was going out or whatever, cool. No, he had went out with his boys at first, and he didn't want me to come to the first club because it's a boys' night, whatever, cool. So he lets me meet him at this other spot. So I go to this other spot, and I literally don't know where to park. Like, if you know me, I always get parking tickets. I never know where to park. Like, it just, like, I don't know why. But I'm literally asking him, like, yo, can you help me park the car? And then he's like, I'm too drunk, I can't. I'm like, all right. So I go, whatever, I'm parking the car by myself. And while I come back to where his friends is, and he's not there, the car's gone, he's gone. And I'm like, where is he? Like, his friends is like, oh, I let him take the car to go to the bank real quick. The bank? This nigga was too drunk. You heard him just say he's too drunk to even park my car in the parking lot right there. How the fuck is you letting him drive the car to the bank? Are you smoking dick? Like, what is it, crack? Bro, I'm like, what? So, bro, it's like an hour later or more. Like, I'm dead serious. An hour later or more, nigga pulls up with a bitch in the passenger. What, my nigga? Yo, I'm not. The girl get out the car. She's what? These other little girls that's right there. They're all whispering, chatting, all hype or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no girl gonna whisper to her friends all hype after just pulling out a car with somebody unless something just happened. You know what I mean? And it was like, he keep telling me, oh, she just wanted to come with him. They didn't do nothing. He was not going an hour. Like, nigga, you're drunk. An hour to you for like 5-10 minutes. No, like, I wasn't, like, bro, it was so much times like that. And it was just like, I would be alone in the crib. I would be by myself. So after a while, like, it just got too much. Like, I heard other stuff. It was like, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. Like, I don't know who you got me. Like, I'm not one of these bird ass bitches. Like, I don't know why. Don't ever treat me like I'm regular. Especially when I'm doing everything for you. I don't talk to nobody else. I'm literally giving you everything I could possibly give you. Cool. You played me. You got it. I'm leaving, bro. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I'm trying to leave. He's not letting me leave. I literally got a flight to leave. He would not let me out the door. He's not letting me leave. Like, literally blocking the door. You're not leaving here unless I show him. Like, just dumb stuff. So, fast forward, he's trying to make it up to me. He's like, I'll do this, and this. He ends up giving me his Instagram password, like stuff to make me stay. A couple days later, same thing. I wake up and he's DMing this girl he used to talk to. I'm like, you know what, bro? You want these bitches so bad? Have them. You know what I mean? I'm not doing this no more. And it was kind of just after that, my mental is just done for. Like, I don't want nothing else to do with you. It's like, it's so much hurt I could possibly take. I'm not about to keep feeling like I could take this from a nigga just cause what? Cause what? Cause what are you really bringing to the table at that point? Nothing. If I don't have your loyalty, bro, like, you already made me suffer so much with my family, with everything. Like, I'm not doing this, so I'm literally trying to leave or whatever. I'm like, you know what? And he tries to delete the message. That even makes it worse. Like, my nigga, stop it. Stop. So whatever, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm trying to leave or whatever. I go in the closet. I'm trying to pack my stuff up. And he come in the closet. He's like, give me your phone. Like, you don't pay my phone. You didn't buy me this phone. The fuck are you talking about giving me my phone? So I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my phone or whatever. Then he starts putting his hands on me, trying to really get my phone. Like, what are you doing? So he's like, bro, this nigga's throwing me on the floor. He's like trying to do all this just to get my phone. I'm like, nigga, you can change your Instagram password and anybody knows that. It will log you right out. He's dead ass grabbing me, putting his hands on me, doing all this extra shit. And I'm looking, bro, I'm like screaming, like telling him, like, you're hurting me, my nigga. You're really hurting me. Like, bro, I'm like on the floor, my arm twisted behind my back. He's gripping me the fuck up. So I'm telling him, he's not moving. So I grabbed his dick. Like, what? I squeezed the fuck out of this nigga's dick. He like, you really don't? That just got him even more mad. Like, females, advice, do not grab his dick in the heat of argument. You know what I mean? So he turns the fuck up. He's throwing me around the bathroom. But I just look up. I see CJ. Like, why are you doing this in front of, like, bro, you don't understand. That shit had me weak. Like, nah, like, this little boy should not be seeing this. Like, you're gonna literally, like, he's a little boy seeing you putting your hands on a female, my nigga. You know how bad that is? And then me, out of all females, like, bro, you don't understand. That shit had me done for. So after that, we just keep going. Shit's getting worse. And then, like, next thing you know, this nigga has me choked up on the bed, my nigga. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, imagine looking into somebody's eyes you love and this nigga's just choking you. And his sister has to walk in the room, pull him off of me. And after that, bro, it just kept getting worse. And I finally, once I finally got the house, bro, I had a couple of my stuff on me. I was just outside in the rain. I'm not going back inside. This nigga keeps trying to come outside. He keeps trying to apologize to me. He keeps trying to tell me, let's work it out. And I'm like, no, I don't even feel safe. I don't want to go back in. Like, what? Bro, you know how much worse it can get if I go back inside? Like, I don't know what else you could do. If you could do that to me, my nigga, you can do anything to me. You don't love me. That's not love. The fuck? That's not love, bro. I literally was asked the fuck out, standing outside. Well, I wasn't asked out. Me told me I could go back in, but I'm not going back in. I was literally just sitting outside for hours trying to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do. Whatever. I ended up getting a hotel for the night. And I was like, as I'm on my way there, I'm in an Uber, and my Uber driver is dead, just carrying me on the phone. I'm crying to my cousin, like, bro, I'm literally seeing everything that's going on. I didn't even know my Uber driver is really listening. So when she gets me to this hotel, she's like, I don't really know everything I'm going through, but nah, that serious, bro. My Uber started really talking to me, and I was dead about to go back to to that crib because I didn't really have nowhere to go at the time. I didn't have my flight yet or nothing. I just had the hotel. But I didn't know what I was gonna do because, mind you, we ran up all this money on YouTube, right? He's not giving me my half. Like, we ran up at least like 20 racks or some shit. We were supposed to split it half. He doesn't give me my half. And my Uber driver just telling me everything. She's like, do not go back. And she literally starts venting me about something she went through that was very similar. And she was just like, when I'm looking at you, it reminds me of like when I was there at that time. And she was like, I just gotta tell you, like, you're beautiful. She was like, you need to go. Like, do not stay in Houston. She was like, get out of here. She literally helped me with everything. She took me to the airport the next day. Everything, like, just was talking like that. I really thank her because it was like now to this day, I could really see people's true intent. It's really hard because it was like I had to come home and like my family had to see me like that. You know, I told y'all, like, they was literally attacking me for even like being with him. And it's like, after all that defending I did, you just proved them right. You had me really suffering in multiple aspects of my life. Like, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally. Everywhere I could suffer, you had that. You did that to me. And it was like, I even had to come home and see my mom with tears in her eyes, see my family with just looking at me with marks on my body and all that. And it's just like, how do I explain that? Like, how am I? It's just like, it's something you just don't want to deal with. And it was just like, you proved everybody right except me. Like, I believed in you. I tried to do as much as I could for you. And you just let me ask out in the end. And then to this day, you lying on me, threatening me. Like, what? But it's just like, you know what? I'm glad that I never went back because I know it's a lot of females that go through what I've been through or is currently going through it. And y'all really be thinking like that, like, y'all have to go through that, y'all don't. Like, with me, I know even through this, I'm going to keep moving forward as a person. I really don't ever want to speak on this again because I just don't. And I know this is going to bring like a lot of attention to the situation, but I just rather that be out there than lies or y'all not really knowing what type of person he was to me because it wasn't a good one. Y'all be trying to send me messages like, I miss y'all. I don't miss that. I don't miss that part of my life where I felt like that or where I was that low or I felt like, you know, I didn't feel safe anymore. Like,
damn, that's crazy, guys. So what do you think after listening to that whole thing? I got to meet you guys in my comments. We got to talk about this. I know I talked about it with some of you guys. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Bye-bye.
And you don't let them get inside of your head. Cause you know when I leave, I'll be back to your bed. Cause girl, we got a good thing. So I can't let them fuck this up, ready for wedding rings. One of a kind, glad your mind's such a blessing. Future baby mama, if you're ready. You know that I would do it, so don't test me. Looking sexy, you bring out the best me. They gon' copy. Shouting you the best I've ever had by far. So I'ma treat you better than your last bye.